blend in with you little rapping idiots. I'd rather be the outcast. I ain't never putting out trash. I take 100 and staple it right to my tongue. I always put the money where my mouth's at. Feels good to be here now. I'm a weird person with a weird crowd. What, you don't like that? That's cool, that's great, that's fine. Okay, you can leave now. Got a weird smile, but I like it though. I paint it on me and I walk up to the microphone and put the caution tape around me like it didn't intro one. Yeah, they got me reminiscing now. Yeah, you didn't know I'm about to go mad. Never wanted something so bad. Goosebumps to the whole track. Ain't no way I'm gonna hold back. Got me thinking that I'm cooking in a math lab. How I'm blowing up in front of my own eyes. You look a little lost, you ain't get that. Coming from a town where nobody is a rap, I guess I never got the memo once I missed out. Wow. Here I go in my feelings again. I can feel it again. So I lay in my bed in my cell with a pen and I dwell on my sins. I keep wondering when time to open the door. They don't know who I am, but I pick up the keys and I put on my Timbs and I stare at the locks and the tat on my skin and I think to myself, I don't wanna fit in. I'm high off the music, my head's in the clouds. I kinda like it up here, I'm not coming down. I'd rather be alone, I am not good in crowds. Which is kinda confusing, I know, been that way since a child. They laugh and they tell me I'll never get out. I'm just trying to be me, I am nobody else. I don't care what you think, I'm just being myself. So I guess for now, yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. Yeah, trying to focus. Take a knife to my head, then I cut it open. Take my brain, put it on the floor, trying to figure out my motives. Y'all thought I was an issue when the door was locked. Nah, you should see me when the door opens. Every night I can hear voices, put a camera in my face. Might turn Joker like a Mike Poser. Always been a little complex, difficult to process. Some of y'all wanna sit around and try to pick apart my bars. Here's some lines you could dissect. If I'ma die, giving everything that I have. Take a deep breath, I don't need y'all's respect. I'm a reject, kid at recess, playing games with his make-believe friends. Yeah, I don't ever take a night off. Lights off in a room and I write songs. I might fall into my thoughts once in a while when the mic's off. You ain't never seen no drive like mine, better hop out of my car. I'm about to unlock my doors, you ain't got a seatbelt on, better find one. Getting sick of people telling me to smile more. TS was a chapter I'll never forget, it was therapy for me. But it's time to turn the page now. Hey, shut up, I'm trying to tell them my story. I'm sorry, I wasn't yelling at y'all, I was talking to the voices. I rip out the drums of the industry's ears for trying to ignore me and play them while singing the chorus. I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast.
You're listening to Basement Radio on Underground Surround Sound.
Hey, we're strictly about the underground, bitch.
Yes, sir. That was NF with Outkast. Now, I don't know if any of y'all know anything about NF, but this one kind of blew me back by surprise. The dude is a Christian rapper on a Christian record label. And he goes hard as gargoyle dick. For real. Right now, that's the only song I got in the playlist by him, but I promise I will be putting more NF into the playlist, possibly before the end of the night. We still got a couple hours, so I'm going to go ahead. All right, I think we got like an hour and a half left, some shit like that. But let's go ahead and keep it rolling. I actually want to debut a track here today on the radio. Like I said before, we're going to be going on tour in about a month. At the end of this month, we start the tour for Socially Awkward, which is my next album that I plan on releasing by the end of this month, if I can fucking pull it off. But there's a track on that song a track on that record that I did with Kicks to R&B's from San Antonio, Texas, and I want to release that shit. It is a remix, but it has an original beat, original hook, lyrics, all that shit. But it's my take on Ritz's track "Wishin'," and the track is called "Driftin'." But I gotta find it in this fucking mess of a playlist. And there's people here to distract me, so it's gonna be even harder to find while we sit here and talk fucking shit on the radio and look through this goddamn maze labyrinth of playlist tracks. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking found this shit. Give me a goddamn cookie. Alright, we're gonna get into this shit. This is a Driftin'. This is a Wishin' remix by Ritz, but this is by me. And it's called Driftin'. This featuring kicks to R&B's from San Antonio, Texas. This is some real shit, y'all. Turn it up.
You're listening to Basement Radio on Underground Surround Sound.
We're strictly about the underground, bitch.
Wish I wasn't gone, wish I wasn't scared, wish I wasn't physically and mentally impaired. Wish I had a clue what I was doing instead of ruining the only opportunity I had of being spared. And I wish I wasn't off, wish I wouldn't have tried to make the demon go away, prepared to pay up any cost. Instead of manning up and trying to deal with it, I hid inside a foil and a needle. Now my name has been embossed in the headstone, wishing that it could have been another situation, but it never is the case. Been through so much shit in the past 10 years, I'm ashamed to even look at my own face in the mirror as I chop up one more line and put it in the bottom of the can. Something telling me to quit it, and I wish that I could listen to it, stop and be a man, but I can't, so I'm drifting. From where I belong, feeling out of touch, I better right or wrong. I got no sense of right or wrong, I hope to make it better by the time I'm gone. Drifting, come right along, take a look inside, a bit of vibe is strong. Try to send a message with a ride or song, hoping I can make a difference when the violence. Wish I wasn't broke, wish I had a deal, wish I had the money to afford to eat a meal. Wish that my kids didn't have to rely on the grandmother while the daddy trying to pay the bills. Wish I had a real job, cause 28 hours a week ain't enough to pay the rent. Especially working minimum wage after taxes, I end up forking over every cent. Man, I wish I catch a break, instead of struggling to make an honest living, tiptoeing on the brink. I know that I could get up out the gutter if I wanted, saying fuck it, I'ma move a little weight. Wish it was another way, but my turned out pocket, sick of being empty every night. While I'm wishing for a miracle, I throw another baggie on the scale, trying to get my money right, I swear to God I'm drifting. From where I belong, feeling out of touch, I better ride or wrong. I got no sense of right or wrong, I hope to make it better by the time I'm gone. Drifting, come right along, take a look inside, a bit of vibe is strong. Try to send a message with a ride or song, hoping I can make a difference when the violence. Wish I wasn't alone, wish she didn't leave, wish I would've gave her just a bit of room to breathe. Wish I never brought her into the world I was living in. It isn't forever when now her blood is on my sleeve. And I wish I wasn't nuts. Emotional instability, negativity got me out of touch with the person inside of me, worth an ounce of love and compassion. Instead you get a crazy lunatic fuck. And I wish I had one more chance to rebuild a family, but I can see it's in the past. Court systems and drug abuse combined with my insanity would probably make her look at me and laugh at even the suggestion. So I guess I'll down another bottle, trying to drown away the pain. Wishing I could make it go away without the drugs and fantasizing about sticking to my veins. I guess I'll just keep drifting. From where I belong, feeling out of touch, I better ride or wrong. I got no sense of right or wrong, I hope to make it better by the time I'm gone. Drifting, come right along, take a look inside, a bit of vibe is strong. Try to send a message with a ride or song, hoping I can make a difference when the violence is on. Drifting.
Drifting.
I'm drifting.
From where I belong, feeling on the touch of it, a light of bone. I got no sense of right or wrong, I hope to make it better by the time I'm gone.
I'm drifting.
Come right along, take a look inside of it, a fight is strong. I'm trying to send a message when I write a song, hoping I can make a difference when the violence is on.
The name of the game is Lightworks.
I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash. How many kilos do you want? I can fly right to your city if you want. I'm breaking off the pilot and breaking off a TSA agent so I can fly with drugs when I want. Fuck the police. Fuck them. I'ma do what I want. Smoke weed on the plane if I want. Take a bump on the plane if I want. I get high off my own supply. I'm selling drugs to the day I die. I run the streets, I run the sky. My kilos up in the streets, my kilos up in the sky. The cartel, I'm connected with them. El Chapo, he's my friend. Free Big Meat, Chan Guzman. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash. I just did a show in Chicago. Cops came up in that bitch, took me to J.O. They put me up in that room and they told me they found a brick and a scale. Fuck them. No you didn't, no you didn't. Don't try to set me up cause that case I'ma win it. Dirty cops, man, I gotta kill them. It said you went from protecting and serving to a victim. You ain't gon' catch me slipping, never. I'll shoot you with my AK. Whatever, when you see me up in person, you gon' take a shit. Ain't no hesitation in my blood, I just let it rip. 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 I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. I walk through the airport with kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Fuck the police. I got kilos in my bag. Kilos in my bag. And the cockpit is my stash.
You are tuned in to Basement Radio.
Bringing the underground straight up out the basement.
Basement Radio, faggot. I can say faggot on the radio, right? Like, that's not going to get me, like, sued or shot. Or, like, I'm not going to have a bunch of people that are offended by the word faggot trying to, like, burn me down. And then, just to clarify, when I say faggot, it's because I like the word. It's kind of like cunt. Cunt, faggot, stupid. I love all those words. And it has nothing to do with what you think it does. See, I love gay people. Gay people are the shit. Who doesn't love gay people? They can fuck and they don't leave trash on the planet. It's fucking perfect, man. Gay people. All for it. So when I say faggot, it's just because I like the inflection of the word and how it sounds. And you're like, shut up, faggot. It sounds great. It has an impact. And there's no disrespect to gay people. Please keep being gay. The population control needs you. And cunt is just a fun word. Like, it's when you're trying to sound like an Englishman, you can be like, oh, fuck off, cunt. Yeah, bloody wanker. And it's great. It just has a wang. And stupid's not really bad, but nobody really likes to be called stupid. But when you're like, it's over there, stupid, it's fucking great. It makes you feel like a big person, and it makes you feel bigger than you really are and gives you a boost of self-esteem. Anyway, Make some fucking noise that I can't hear you making for 8 Up in the motherfucking house. We got Nappy and Damon. Remember, earlier in the show, I talked about two saviors.